Hey guys, welcome back to Charmy's Kitchen. Good night one, good night all. If you're new to this channel, we would like to welcome you. So today we're going to be making vegetable pakora. Come on down and let's get cooking.
So guys, for today's vegetable pakora, I'm going to be adding some grind split peas into here. And before I do so, I'm going to be soaking these the split peas in some water. You can do this overnight. But I didn't remember to do it last night, but I still have time because I'm going to do it later today. So I just warm up a little bit of water. In here I have 3/4 cups of split peas. And I'm going to be soaking this until later today, which will be like 6 to 7 hours. And then I will grind the split peas and show you guys the next step. So after about 8 hours, my split peas is already soaked and you can see how it becomes like more plumped. I'm gonna strain it out of this water and then my husband is gonna grind it up in our Omega juicer machine and I will start the rest of the process. So I have the split peas drained and I rinse it a little. I have it in my strainer, the water is dripping out, and my husband's gonna use our Omega juicer to grind it. As soon as he's finished, I'm gonna show you guys the next step. So here it's the split peas is grinding up in the snap of a finger. This is all gonna be done and ready for me to mix it. It's done. He's putting the last teaspoon in there. And that's it, less than a minute. So guys, I have all my ingredients here set out for the vegetable pakora. And I'm gonna start with here in this basin here. I'm gonna show I have some grated carrots. I have here some baby spinach washed and chopped. I have some cabbage finely cut up. And I have here some grated zucchini. You can add any vegetable in this pakora. And to all my friends who are fasting right now, I know this is something that if you're fast or if you're staying away from meat, this is a great snack, something very light but nutritious and full with a lot of good nutrients. So here in this plate, look how beautiful this looks. This is all my dry ingredients. I have some roasted geera or cumin. I have here some salt for flavor. I have some whole cumin or geera. I have some chili flakes. I have some red chili powder. And I have some turmeric powder. If you can't have any of these spices, you can leave it out. But salt is a must. So I'm going to add this to the vegetable. And the next thing I'm gonna do now, I'll go in with my wet ingredients. I must say I have some green chili thinly sliced. My hands have flour, thinly sliced. And I'm gonna add this to the mixture. I have 1 whole red onion finely chopped and I want to just add this. Everything smells so amazing even though I'm not finished yet. And a star for this dish is cilantro, and I have a good amount finely chopped here. And this is also good for my vegetarian friends on a regular day. So what you want to do is mix in everything. You want to massage all those seasoning with your vegetable, and you want to make sure that the seasoning is evenly distributed. And that what make this more excited for me is that not only vegetable and beautiful spices, we are also adding some grind split peas, which is, this is really good in protein. So I'm gonna add the split peas now. This is not cooked split peas. I just soak it and grind them. And then we're going to mix in again nicely. We're gonna mix this in. You can also add split peas powder if you like, or you can use chickpeas powder if you like. So you can make it different in different ways. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of water in here. Oh my God, it smells amazing. So we want to make it moist, like we want to make all this vegetable nice and wet, because we're gonna add a little bit of flour, not a lot, because we want the vegetable to stand out in this pakora. We don't want it to be full of flour. So now I'm gonna go in with little bit at a time flour until I feel like I have them sticking together. Not a lot at all, just using the flour for binding. And this is also nice for finger food. If you have visitors and you want to have a nice finger food, this is very, very good for that as well. So I feel that I still have a lot of moisture in here, so I'm gonna add some more flour, and I will leave all the measurement in the description below. Guys, you have to try this recipe. It is very, very delicious and very nutritious. So I'm not feeling that binding texture that I'm looking for as yet. So I'm gonna keep adding flour. I'm gonna come back and show you the texture that I'm looking for. So here it is, and I have the binding that I'm looking for. The flour gave me the binding. So you can add more flour if you like, but if you add too much flour, you're not gonna have that rich vegetable and split peas flavor. So the less flour you can add, the better for you. But I think I have a good binding texture here. So I'm ready. I'm gonna get my oil ready, and I'm gonna put this into the oil. My husband is gonna help me to fry, right? And then I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, so my oil is hot and I'm gonna start the frying process. And what I'm doing here now is that I'm just dropping a little bit into the oil. Let me make sure that, yep, the oil is hot. And you can make them bigger or smaller if you like, different shape. But I'm just making little bits. And we're gonna let them brown up on one side. Then we'll flip them on the other side. And I will keep doing that until I'm done frying all of the mixture that I have. But I'll show you guys as I go along. So this is what I'm doing. You will know that when they're ready to turn, they will start moving in the oil. So you just flip them and see how they're perfectly intact. And what a beautiful color you can see. Like nice brownish green, and the carrots peeping out here and there. So make sure that you turn all of them and let them cook equally on both sides. And these are gonna be ready soon, and I really love the color that they have on them. So we're still frying. I have a little bit more to go, and then I'm gonna start plating up soon. So here is my beautiful plate of vegetable pakora. And if you ever want to try a healthy fried snack, this will be the one, because this is full with delicious vegetables and it some super ingredients that you will love. So I'm gonna plate up and let you guys know how this tastes. You can eat it with mango sour. They goes very nice on its own, or tamarind sour, whatever you like to eat yours with. But you gotta give this a try, guys. So guys, here are the beautiful vegetable pakora, and I have my mango sour in the middle, and my little helper is Gonna do the taste test today. And I want to say for all those who are fasting, this is a very nice and healthy, nutritious snack to break your fast with. Those for all my vegetarian friends, this is also very nice and handy for all my vegetarian friends. And for the non-vegetarian, just like myself, we always like to have it as a snack every now and then. So Natalie's gonna do the taste now. And Natalie, if you want to dig in and let our viewers know, wow, look at that. So rich with all the nice vegetables, and it is very, very healthy for you. So Natalie can go ahead and let our viewer know how this tastes.
It tastes soft and yummy, Mom.
Yeah? Okay, do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now well, my kids are my biggest critique because they get to taste my food. So when they approve of it, I know it is good. So I'm behind the camera, but I'm going to take this other piece because I can't resist this beautiful, beautiful pakora. So I'm going to bathe mine in some mango sour, and I'm going to let you guys know how this tastes. So guys, this tastes so delicious. It has a sweetness to it from the zucchini, and there's cabbage. I have a little bit of a sweetness, and the carrots, and well combined with that spinach and all those beautiful dry spices. It is really, really a delicious dish and a very nice finger food too. So hope you guys will give this a try, and let's see what Natalie have to say to us.
So guys, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get our newest videos.
Until then,
bye for now.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys soon.